Officers, welcome to my fine store. How can I help you today?
Hello, Miss...
Aya. You can just call me Aya. It's better to be on a personal level with customers.
Unfortunately, we aren't here as customers. We have a few questions.
Oh, of course. What do you want to know?
We'd like to talk about the incident from 2 months ago.
The incident. Yes. Yes, of course.
Please, tell us what happened during the heist.
I can't remember that clearly. There were shots, and then they were gone. It happened so fast, I don't know.
Is there any camera footage we can take a look at?
No. The camera got damaged. The officer back then said that the robbers shot at it from outside the store.
What about the thieves? Can you give us any information about them?
I'm sorry, but I didn't see them.
I understand. Did they perhaps say anything that you were able to understand?
They were talking as if they were part of a bigger gang. Saying stuff like, the boss won't be happy when he hears about the shot, and something about new gems for the dragon.
The dragon? Someone has quite the ego there.
Unfortunately, that's all I know. I hope I was of help.
Yes, thank you, Aya. I'm sure your information will be of value.
I'm glad to hear that.
Not as much information as I'd hoped to get, but it's something, at least, I guess.
We have to start somewhere. At least we know that the person this gang is working for is someone called Dragon.
Fair enough. What's up next, then?
Our next stop is the local bank.
Need to withdraw some money for your next night out?
Your jokes today are...
Hello, officers. How can I help you today?
Hello. We have some investigative questions about the robbery that took place here recently.
Of course. I'll inform Mr. Philippe Bernardes, an accountant who was present that day. He'll be with you right away.
Thank you very much. Hello, Mr. Bernardes?
Yes, of course. That's definitely possible.
Mr. Bernardes, we need to...
1 second, please. Officers, welcome. I'll be with you in a second. I apologize for the disturbance, Mr. Mayor. We can, of course, transfer your money between accounts.
Sir, please put the phone down. We need information in an urgent case, and I'd appreciate your cooperation.
Oh, yes, officer, I'm sorry. I wasn't aware of the urgency. Sir, I'll have to call you back in a moment. How can I help you?
We are investigating the heist that took place here recently. We hope to obtain information for another case. Can you tell us what exactly happened?
Sure. Of course. It was the end of the day, I think, or it was early, dark outside anyway. We were busy counting bills. I was behind one of the counters, in the entrance area, when a cloaked person laid a pistol down on the counter. A pistol, just like that. There were 5 of them, I think, all cloaked, or at least dressed in black. I'm just not sure that guy then ordered me to give them all the money. I pressed the emergency button as fast as I could, but then I gave him the money regardless. Until I heard sirens. I was just so afraid they might shoot me. I didn't have a choice. That's when they left.
2 armed robberies in the same city is no coincidence. This could be the same group of people from the jewelry store.
Maybe, but that's not enough evidence. Did the robbers have any distinct clothing or items with them?
There was something odd. Let me think. Like a little image, but I don't know. It's like they're all wearing a little pen or something like that. It was in the shape of a reptile.
Like a crocodile or a lizard?
Oh, more like not a dragon, but something without wings. What are they called? A Komodo. A Komodo dragon. That's what it reminded me of.
Is there anything else you can recall?
Sadly not, officer. If I knew anything else, it'll be in the statement I gave to the police at the time.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Bernardez. We'll leave you to your work now.
Yes, I'm glad I was of help. Good luck, officers.
Not as much info as we were hoping to get, but we can work with that. What's the next stop?
The station house.
The station house? Why would we go there without any clear information?
Good thing we have evidence that the cases are linked.
How so? There were 2 heists, both committed by a gang, but I don't see the connection yet.
Think again. We were working for the same guy. Komodo, the dragon. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, Komodo dragon, like the animal.
Ding, ding, ding! 10 points for the contestant. Maybe you should focus more on what people are saying and less on your next joke.
I was holding back today.
The day isn't over yet.
Officer Cordero, Officer Marshall, I see you're back from your investigation. What did you find out?
After looking into a few old heists, we found connections between the perpetrators. With the help of witnesses and my partner's brains, we figured out they're working for a guy called Komodo.
A name? That's interesting. And way more than I expected from a few bullet casings. Good job, officers. And especially you, Officer Cordero.
Thank you, Chief.
Your next step is to obtain information about Komodo. If they're part of this, make them face the law.
Yes, sir.
Fancy a coffee?
Thanks, I think I'm good.
All right.
What's up?
Just checking on you.
What? Are you my...
Fine.